Hi everyone, this is Susie and welcome to Susie Crafted Designs here on YouTube. Happy December. At the end of December, we are 2 days away from New Year's Eve. I'm so excited. And with that said, I wanted to make something a little special today, and I thought that I'd go ahead and use some of my digitals from Adorable Vintage Co. on Etsy. You can find the link in the drop down box below for these really beautiful floral digitals. So what I put together here was just something like, I don't know, I was just kind of thinking of doing something like in the sewing theme with the flowers, so romantic and pretty and frilly girly. So I decided to I wanted to use paper today. And I'm just going to move, these are my paper roses that I make. And I made this hanger a while back. And the whole thing is like a sewing type of project. So this is really super cute. I made this sachet, which if you guys watch my channel, you know how much I love to make all kinds of different sachets. So this one is paper. You ever see those paper sachets, that you get with like a pair of slippers, or, they sell them in the store and they fill them with like beads that smell really good, and then you throw them inside of your drawer. That's what this is. I have mine just packed with fiber fill, but you can mix yours in with pretty smelling lavender and just throw it in your lingerie drawer, and it smells really nice. I've done it before. I do it if I travel, so my luggage smells good inside. So, and I do them with my regular perfume sachets too, but this one is really cute. I tried to like match up, I think this one is the same, but when I resized them on paper, what I did was I put one side by side. So there's a different one on one side and another one on the other. And this has a piece of marabou on top with a bow, a little rose, some pretty ribbon trim, and some pearl strand. Really pretty. But the main focal point that I was working on today, because that was like the secondary part of the project, I wanted to do something like this, which, listen, we've all made these in the past. I mean, I don't know how many I've done like this over the years. And I really wanted to share this really beautiful digital paper, so I decided to put the digital on as a label. Now, I've recently done some items like this in the past, a really large jar with a candlestick, and then another one that I painted and I put on. That was one of my first projects using this digital line. I'm going to put my light on and see if that makes any kind of difference. Not really. Or maybe. Okay. And so what I did was I used Mod Podge, and I just cut out, I think this was 2.75 in circumference in a square. Really pretty. Just really beautiful. I love this beautiful, beautiful print. I love it. So I just want to do a shout out to Carrie, who's the owner of Adorable Vintage Co. on Etsy. Hi, Carrie. And so I bought this really pretty French-inspired, almost like a canvas fabric at Hobby Lobby a while back. And I still have a really nice piece of it. And I decided to get some cushion that I have from reupholstering a chair. And I put that on top of the cover. And I just sewed it in a circle like you would a pumpkin. Really easy. Most of us know how to do it. And I use a really pretty button, a very pretty button, and, just some more trims and some pearl and a flower, really pretty. Then I use this vintage eyelet going around the cap. The cover comes off, and if you use like different types of sauces and gravies and canned jarred vegetables. This is from a jar of Italian pickled red peppers. And I saved the jar, washed it, soaked it with soap for a while, made sure that it was soaking for like 2 or 3 days so it had no odor to it from the food. and nice and clean. You can repurpose your jars and have some fun with them. This one has some of the stick pins in the top. See, it goes in really nice and smooth. Oops, sorry. Really nice and smooth. And I wanted one of these because I have lots of buttons like this. So when I'm sewing, I like to have little bits of pieces and notions and, you know, extra thread rolled up and buttons and, you know, things that I might need, pearls to sew on, extra pins, things of that nature. So I thought that I would go ahead and make myself another jar. So I have other pin cushions that I use. Sometimes I even use the pillows that I make, little small pillows. I use those as pin cushions, even some of the hearts. So that's really it, you guys. Some of my paper roses that I have over here that I'm just using as part of my prop. Looks so pretty. And I have a new series coming out the beginning of January. I can't wait to share that with you. You will see the very first series coming out the first week in January. That is going to be a lot of fun, so I hope that you can subscribe and tune in and come back and check out what I have. I've been working on some items already in advance to get that started, so I just wanted to make a little something at the end of the year using these really pretty papers. So this was a lot of fun. So you could see this has got a lot of cushion in there. Don't forget, get yourself some, you can use potpourri, you can use lavender. You can also use pretty scented, like if you ever buy like jasmine tea or some of the other really nice peppermint teas or mint. If you like that type of scent and it would be very faint in your drawer, you can put it in your underwear drawer or any drawer in the house. Even if it's just throw it in with a bunch of towels in the closet. It smells really pretty. So, and that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Thank you, Carrie, for the digitals. I want to wish everybody here on YouTube and across the world, if you're watching, a very happy and a healthy new year. I wish you all the best of health and happiness. And just keep going, keep pushing. No matter what's going on in your life, just try to keep moving it along. Life is not fair, but it's really, really good if we just try to love every day with what comes our way and just whatever it may be. I had a very tough year, so I'm hoping 2025 is nice to all of us. Be well. Have a wonderful and safe new year. See you in 25, everybody.